Overdrafting isn't a set limit. One wrong assumption can get expensive fast. Most overdraft limits are not guaranteed money, and they don't work like a credit card. The bank can pay one transaction and decline the next, even minutes later, and not every purchase can overdraw the account the same way. Fees also aren't always one per day, and a transaction clearing doesn't mean you're safe from later items posting behind it. And a pending balance isn't final. Holds and posting order can change what's real. To know how far you can overdraw, you have to understand timing, because authorization is not the final charge. Card authorizations can change, and holds reduce your available funds even if your ledger balance looks fine. Debit card and ATM decisions usually happen right now at the register, but ACH payments and subscriptions can still post later and push you negative. Checks can clear days after you deposit one, not when you write it. And if multiple items hit, fees can stack per item. The real limit on overdrafting is how many fees you can tolerate before the hole gets unmanageable. A typical overdraft fee runs about $25 to $35 per item, so a few small purchases can trigger big charges fast. You can take multiple hits in a single day if several transactions post while you're negative. Some banks also add extended overdraft charges if you stay negative for several days. And NSF fees, charged when items are returned unpaid, often land in a similar range. Practically, your limit is the fee math. Your ability to overdraft also depends on the rules you've opted into and the backup you have set up. Regulation E opt-in controls whether debit card purchases and ATM withdrawals can be approved into overdraft, but checks and ACH can still overdraw either way. Fees can still stack per item, and NSF is a separate fee category when the bank declines and returns a payment. A linked savings protection transfer is often free or cheaper than overdraft fees. A line of credit can cover gaps, but you'll owe interest. If you want to avoid guessing your overdraft limit, build a system that prevents the negative balance in the first place. Set low balance alerts so you catch trouble early, and keep a buffer balance. Even 100 to 300 can stop most accidental overdrafts. Schedule autopays for after payday, not before, and watch pending charges and holds since they can shrink available funds. Add a backup transfer from savings as a safety net. If you do go negative, call fast. Some banks will waive a first fee. One overdraft fee is often $25 to $35 per item, and several can hit the same day. BankingHub can match you to checking options based on how you actually bank and show the real dollar impact of switching for your balance. Free, takes 2 minutes, no login. Links in the description.